Hey folks, welcome back to Ace Attorney. Alright, I think this should be the final trial, maybe? Not sure what else there is left.
Alright, court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement?
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today.
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Oh, yeah. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you two were in the trailer for Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
Oh shit. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick! I know she did it! Make her pay! Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, well, so to speak. I mean, remind me what else we got. Well, okay, so let's do this first. The day of the murder, okay. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp. It ended at 4 o'clock. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Tamara's body later, when we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
Okay. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you.
The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, with that monkey's head toppling over.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna become important. Got it. Van.
I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick! Let's do it. Okay, cross-examination. Okay, so what do we got? Enter the trailer a little before noon. Okay. Okay, 15-minute break. Okay, wait a minute. No, hold on. I think I've got something, don't I? Wait a minute. The fucking steak thing is gonna come back, isn't it? Wait, let's press on this for a second, just see if there's anything there first. Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal? No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. That too. Yeah, okay, I figured. if I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat the steak. Well, Nick? Find anything? I kinda wish she'd said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere. Actually, I've already got it. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Wait. Aha! The bones! There were no bones, you see. I knew it. Wait a minute. This has to be it. I knew this would fucking come back. Ha! As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not.
What's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at this.
It's a plate.
This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it is a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate outside at a table outside the trailer. There were no bones. There were no bones. Aha! Yes, yet there were no bones left on the plates. Fuck yes. The plates were bare. Miss Vasquez, eat my entire ass. Tell me how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too! No, you didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. I knew that would come back too.
I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor?
Yeah.
She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
Order! Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands.
Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous?
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it. Yes. Fascinating. And here I was, worrying today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear.
Yes?
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? I think you could, you couldn't, or I don't know. Well, you know what? I've been saying since the beginning that there's no blood on the spear. That should have been obvious to everyone, right? I don't think it was the spear then. Oh! Oh, I just had an idea. Okay, well, we'll see how that pans out. Hold on. Let's do this first. I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Huh. You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What?
What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
Wait, I'm sorry. That's all we have to go on and we just assumed it was the weapon? God damn. Are you fucking kidding? I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. I mean, is it just the spear? Because, like, yeah, there's no blood on it. Like, anywhere, look. You know? No stains or anything. I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. Goddamn. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it— oh, that too, yeah. How is it possible for someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick costume like this through the chest?
Order! Order!
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're— Silence! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Hmm? Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the steel samurai was not the murder weapon, or if the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, goddamn, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
Yeah, I had a feeling I knew what the answer was here. I think I can. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
I'm afraid your confidence can be sometimes unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's this, isn't it? It was right in front of us the whole time, right? Ugh. Look at this photo. That's horrific. Oh, God.
What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Order! Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is all this about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it. See the fallen man in this photo. See how the fence post pierced through the chest. What? Are you saying? Yes. I had a feeling. Oh, that makes me sick. What happened 5 years ago? Oh. Has happened again.
Mr. Wright, continue.
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets with Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. Okay, well, what do we think now? Good lord. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago! Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Aha! Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my scriptwriting staff. You deny that what I say is true. Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet, the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer, all in the space of a 15-minute break? Well, with the van you could've. Actually, yeah, the van's evidence now. Wait a minute. How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
She couldn't. I bet she can move it. She had another way. It's gotta be she's had another way, because it's gonna be the van. It's gotta be the van, because we just got that as evidence. Yeah. Come on now. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own two hands? For instance? Bitch, you gave me the evidence. Come on now. Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body.
Well, come on. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1. And you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Aha. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? He was or he wasn't. I mean, he's gotta be. He would do anything for her, right? Of course, Sal Manella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. And also don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. The incinerator, oh my god, yeah. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez? Shall I continue? Yeah, bitch, you caught. What are you gonna say? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose, you win. It was fun. I win. Yeah, what the hell? So, what happens next? What? Don't you have anything else to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean... D. Vasquez, so it was you. You killed Jack Hammer. Well, isn't this anticlimactic? Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright. We just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? 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 Okay, well, that's up for the judge to decide. But, whatever.
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Of course. It's as the witness says. Yeah. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there is no proof. Of course, Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving. Ugh, what do I do now? Well, testify again? I mean, I don't know what else she's going to say to us. I feel like this is the most productive answer, so... I'd like you to testify again.
Testify again?
Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I already said all that there is to be said. What would happen if I said it again? Ugh. You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn. Damn! To come so far only to fail.
As it seems there are no further questions.
Wait, what?
No, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Ms. Vasquez.
Oh, shit. You really gonna go there? Damn.
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. Oh. Never mind.
I see. Very well.
Your Honor. I request that the witness testify again. Thank you. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see a little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly do you want her to testify about?
Well, yes, Indeed. Verily, I say. Ergo. Nice. Well said. I want to hear about what happened. After they found the body.
After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick. Why did Edgeworth... Who knows? He probably realized she did it too. But... Wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that... Edgeworth. Okay, after finding the body. Yeah, we got time for one more, let's do it. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated. Pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
Okay. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick. We're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need to twist the truth out of her, Nick. Right. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna take a second to think about this while I drink some water. Okay, this is interesting, because she's claiming that after all of that, she still went back to the trailer. I mean, okay. I know that, like, it's been a while. Wait. Actually, yeah, wouldn't the monkey head have been in the way? Or am I just getting this stuff confused? Also, wait a minute, she was at rehearsal. So, wouldn't she have her script and notes with her? That's really weird. Okay, there's something weird about this. Maybe I'll press it? The script and your direction notes. Yes, they're quite valuable. I wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. No, there's something weird about this. Yeah. Wait a second. I thought you came to- yes. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Oh, why? What? Okay. There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Wait, is that really it? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Very well, Ms. Vasquez, please continue.
Wait, no.
Your Honor.
I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Oh shit, you're gonna save my ass? Cool. Shit. Huh? Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? Yeah, that's what I thought. She would have to know about the murder before going to Studio 1. Yeah, what? She'd have to discover the body later. Like, yeah, oh my god.
Order, order! Mr. Edgeworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Are you thinking of a career change to defense?
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. Huh. So, the prosecution is in the cahoots with the defense. What kind of a court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect the reason.
Okay, so I hate to leave it off here, but we have been recording for a while and my voice is getting a little tired because I have been, like, sick lately yet again. So, I guess we'll have to, save her explanation for the next episode, and maybe we'll even wrap up this whole case. We'll see. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.